In 2016, Tim Bergling did what everyone thought was impossible. He walked away from a multi-million-dollar touring career. The world thought he was finally safe, but the industry had already carved out too much of his soul. This is part 2 of the Acheron file on Avicii, the story of a boy left completely alone in a room full of people. Before his final retirement, Tim looked straight into the eyes of his management and cameras for his documentary. He said a sentence that should have stopped the entire industry in its tracks. "I have said I'm not going to make it. I've said it so many times. And I don't want to hear that I should entertain the thought of doing another gig." But the machine didn't listen. They saw a golden goose, not a fragile human being. Even when he finally stopped touring, the pressure shifted. He was pushed to accept new projects, new albums, new deadlines. He couldn't say no. He was still trying to please a world that only valued him for his melodies. In April 2018, Tim went to Muscat, Oman, with a group of friends. On the outside, it looked like a peaceful vacation. But behind the smiles and the photographs, Tim's mind was in total chaos. He was meditating for hours, desperately searching for a way to put his mind to rest. And here lies the most agonizing question. How did nobody notice? He was surrounded by friends, by people who claimed to care. Yet nobody saw the drowning man right next to them. A profound lack of empathy left him isolated in his darkest hour. On April 20th, he was left alone in his hotel room. The only thing remaining was the heavy silence, a broken bottle of wine, and a choice born from absolute exhaustion. For years, millions of us stood in fields, jumping, drinking, and screaming his lyrics. We were celebrating. But if you listen to his music today, the context changes completely. We weren't singing party anthems. We were singing his last notes. When he sang, "Can you hear me? SOS. Help me put my mind to rest," he wasn't trying to make us dance. He was begging us to listen. Tim Bergling finally achieved immortality. His music is timeless. But the Acheron file on his life reminds us of a brutal truth. The world will happily watch you burn, as long as your fire keeps them warm.